Hello everyone! If you feel like your money's been wasted because you can't find a good show on Netflix and keep closing the app with the thought of what should I watch without making a decision, you're in the right place. In this video, I've compiled the best action series you can watch on Netflix in 2024, and I'll quickly give you a brief overview of each one. This way you won't have to spend hours deciding what to watch. In just 8 minutes, you'll learn about the most exciting action-packed series available right now on Netflix. So let's say goodbye to wasted hours and dive into this action-filled journey. Fantastic choice for the next generation of action lovers. House of Ninjas offers expertly choreographed fight scenes, as well as a deep family drama. It tells the story of a noble family's relentless struggle against a secret organization attempting to dominate the world. The family members not only fight to survive, but also try to preserve ancient martial arts traditions. However, things quickly become complicated as governments and other dangerous groups are after these secret warriors. Dark secrets about their own mysterious past also begin to surface. If you enjoy a blend of action, mystery, and dramatic elements, this series is definitely for you. But now, in our next series, a different kind of tension awaits as we witness a deadly power struggle between two brothers. A gripping story about family bonds and betrayal, the brother's son maintains intense tension from start to finish. Two brothers, each chasing different ideals and lives, come to a point where they almost destroy each other. One brother rises in the criminal world while the other tries to escape it. However, a threat targets both of them and their lives change forever. Despite their vastly different paths, their fates inevitably intersect. The action, drama, and intense internal struggle will draw you deeper into the story with each episode. Next, we move to a tale where a man's life is completely changed as he gets caught up in a ruthless conspiracy. Vagabond follows a man on his quest to unravel an international mystery. After losing his uncle in a plane crash, he discovers a series of clues that suggest the crash was actually a terrorist attack, and he embarks on an investigation. Facing numerous dangers and near-death situations, he confronts personal vendettas and government secrets. With its atmosphere full of mystery and tension, this series also becomes a journey where the hero bravely tries to find his own path. While watching Vagabond, you'll likely be most struck by how close the main character comes to death with every step he takes. If you enjoy this type of storytelling, our next show will feature a dangerous struggle experienced by a secret government agent.
Well, you're gonna need it.
Is there a problem?
So many.
A young CIA agent, the recruit, presents a story that pulls you in step by step. One day, Evan, who works a mundane office job, unexpectedly finds himself facing a dangerous espionage mission. This fast-paced series not only delivers action, but also uncovers dark secrets within the depths of the CIA. As Evan tries to adapt to this dangerous world, each new mission drags him deeper into a conspiracy. With rising tension in every episode, the show keeps viewers constantly guessing what the next move will be.
Okay. Let's go.
In Warrior, we see how martial arts and historical conflict blend perfectly together. In the late 19th century, a Chinese immigrant must use martial arts to survive the streets of San Francisco. This period is full of the racism and challenges faced by Chinese immigrants. But Warrior highlights not only these socio-political themes, but also incredible fight choreography. Every scene in the series shows the main character's inner conflicts and how the chaos around him presents dangerous stakes. Although the fighters in Warrior face significant challenges, the characters in our next series will undergo an even harsher trial while trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. Into the Badlands is the epitome of action. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, this story centers on surviving warriors who engage in deadly combat over a few pieces of land. With direct, breathtaking fight scenes, the series makes time fly by for viewers. Each character has their own backstory and a reason to fight, which helps keep you engaged in the story. Vikings promises to delve deep into history blended with Norse mythology. The Vikings were fearless warriors who conquered the seas, but they also fought a great war within themselves. We follow the rise of the main character, Ragnar Lothbrok, as a leader battling gods and enemies alike. Every battle, every victory shows both the desire to build an empire and the struggle to preserve a culture. The saga of the Vikings grows deeper with each episode, pulling you into a world that is both legendary scary and brutal. You've probably heard of this show, but it truly is worth rewatching. Now, we shift to a more modern battle scene in the next show, which centers on the tensions in the Middle East and local conflicts in Israel. Fauda takes us deep into the complex, tension-filled world of the Middle East, following an Israeli soldier's personal and professional battles. The word Fauda means chaos in Arabic, and this show truly turns into a journey full of chaos and danger. Aiming to explore the depths of Middle Eastern conflicts, Fauda tells the groundbreaking story of a soldier caught in espionage, betrayal, and warfare. As you watch, you'll be drawn into the consequences of the hero's decisions. This is a show that offers a unique perspective on the rising tensions in Israel and is definitely worth watching.
This plan of yours? If we're wrong about any of it,
The Night Agent is a perfect choice for thrill seekers. An FBI agent, after receiving a secret warning message on his phone, finds himself involved in the country's highest secret operations. A seemingly routine assignment turns into a realization that he's now part of the government's biggest conspiracies. With increasing mystery and threats with each step, the agent must figure out who his enemies are while facing escalating dangers. And finally, the last series on the list, Money Heist, will keep you glued to the screen from beginning to end, offering a deep dive into the chaos of an extraordinary heist while solving a new mystery with each episode. A group of criminals comes together to plan a spectacular heist, not just to steal money, but to carry out the biggest bank robbery in history and attract attention. However, things quickly spiral out of control, and events take a turn where nothing is as it seems. The rapidly unfolding events make it hard to keep up, constantly leaving the viewer anticipating the next move. If you haven't watched it yet, or if it's been a while since you saw it, I'd say it's one of the best shows to watch in these cold days. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed this action-packed series list, don't forget to hit the like button. By liking the video, you're letting YouTube know what kind of content you want to see more of, and that helps us bring you more videos like this. Also, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on our future recommendations. Thanks for watching, and happy binge watching. See you in the next video.